Hello guys, Rachel here of Archaeologist Gaming. Today, we can do the short unboxing and also reviewing the Thermaltake Core P3 TG Pro Snow Edition chassis. Let's do the unboxing. Inside the box, you will find the user's manual, the tempered glass, the main body of the case, the feet frame, the radiator or fan bracket, the vertical bracket holder, two HDD or SSD brackets, the PSU bracket, the PSU support bracket, the pump and reservoir bracket, some screws, rubber feet, cable ties, and rubber support for the tempered glass, the PCIe expansion slots, GPU holder, and PSU vertical support, and lastly, the stainless stand-up bolts. Let's assemble the case. Let's go to the specifications and features. The Core P3 TG Pro Snow Case has dimensions of 535 by 268 by 500mm with a weight of 12.5 kilograms. The Core P3 TG Pro is the improved version of the Core P3. It comes in black and what we have here, which is the snow. The tempered glass in the front is 4mm thick that is held by the 4 stainless screws. You can put an ITX to E80X motherboard here as long as the maximum width of the motherboard is 267mm. No stand-ups are pre-attached in this chassis, but it is easy to install the stand-ups as Thermaltake provided a net setter. There are enough holes for cable routing whichever motherboard size you will install, though there's only one with rubber grommet and others have none. There is a maximum of 180mm clearance for your CPU air cooler if the tempered glass is attached. A maximum length of 330mm clearance for your graphics card if you have a reservoir. If not, then you have a maximum clearance of 450mm. For the PSU, a maximum length of 200mm. This case has 8 expansion slots which is rotatable. It means you can use it vertically or horizontally. A vertical bracket holder is also included. This is where you can put your PCIe riser cable, though the riser cable is not included and should be bought separately. For the power supply, you can install it vertically or horizontally. But if you will install it vertically, you are limited to use a motherboard from Micro ATX and ITX. Also, you need to remove the vertical bracket holder. Another upgrade for this case is that there is a tempered glass holder that helps you not to drop your tempered glass while tightening your screws. Thermaltake also provided a bracket for your pump reservoir combo for easy placement. This fan bracket can be installed on the front or on the top. This can also hold up to a maximum of 420mm radiator or 3 140mm fans. The motherboard side bracket can also hold up to a maximum of 420mm radiator or 3 140mm fans. But if you will not use any of those, you can use these HDD and SSD brackets. You can install 2 HDDs or 2 SSDs. For the front I/O, you will find the power and HDD LED, the power button, 2 USB 3.0 Type A ports, a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C port, the audio ports, And lastly, the reset button. This chassis has 3 layout orientations: vertically or horizontally placed, or wall mounted. Besa holes are available for wall mounting, but the brackets are not provided, so you need to buy one. To remove the back panel, you just need to untighten the 6 hand screws and pull the back panel out. You can install 3 SSDs or 2 HDDs here. This bracket can be removed by untightening the single screw and pulling the bracket out. There is an approximate of 45mm space provided at the back, which can help in managing your cables. Speaking of cable management, there are enough cable tie holes provided at the back of the chassis. Let's assemble a PC. Here are my final thoughts. The Core P3TG Pro is really an improved version of the Core P3TG. It is sturdier because of the fit frame, can hold two 420mm radiator without a problem, and very versatile. But this chassis is not for everyone, as the assembly is quite difficult as the manual doesn't show you the step-by-step process. Though for me, it was easy because I built a Core P3 chassis before. If the assembly process is not a problem for you, then this is a great innovative open frame chassis for you, as it will give you lots of options that will depend on your preference. This chassis is expensive compared to the common chassis you will see in the Philippine market. Though for me, this chassis is well positioned for the price you pay, as it will give you lots of space for your components with lots of versatility, and good quality of the parts used. I should recommend to Thermaltake to improve or add few tweaks on routing your cables, especially the cables from the front bracket, the mother side bracket, and from the receiver bracket, as the wires can be seen easily, so in aesthetics aspect, it will be improved more. Other than that, there's nothing I can say. This is a highly recommendable chassis to show or display your components, especially those RGB ones. So, this can be your next case if you want an open frame one. You can buy the Thermaltake Core P3 TG Pro Snow chassis around the price of $159.99 or around 8,800 pesos on the time of recording and exchange rate at your nearest Thermaltake affiliated stores or at Newegg. I hope this video is informational for you. For more videos, click on the subscribe button and follow my Facebook page. And see you in the next video.